Menteri Rambak Kejela Konrad Kongkel Sangma hakasitok dieng ula pentip ba ke sarkar jela kala betha yeki Deputy Commissioner banlum yeki jingelang bani selok bagi nongelam niam la kalong kabala biang ne em ban sya penlong no yeki jingkenti kurim bat ke sarkar kala sya'ru yeki nongwan jungok kai ki beladek ban sim dawai tika baro arsin ban bandrung sekejela bat kim dan kamsu ban le eketest
Habayakran bikinong patay kubor Konrad Kongkal Sangma ulong bagi sarkar kalabata iki Deputy Commissioner banlum iki jingalang bat kitu ki badan benta hakakam jungok kai perthai nag benta banchano iki nong jungok kai banwan kai sekejela bat kadai pat banlong kebasngan bat onsha swatang kendiat ngut banwan kai sekejela bat ke sarkar kalasha iki tu ki bradep simtika bro arsian bandrung sekejela bat kim dan kamshu banle akates Nalor kania ulong bala bataru iki Deputy Commissioner bakide bani selok bat kinong yalam niam la kalong kebabiang ne mansyano ban penlong yaki jingkentiu kurim. Ulong bahagi ni kisingi banwan ke sarkar kan sasyam kirai ban penjunsur gijing perking la kalong ha gijing lej na kawe ke distrik syakawai pat bat kumjuru akabedai gijing kamai ki kali ha kanong ba Shillong.
We have asked the Deputy Commissioners now to have consultation with the tourism sector to find out if we can start the tourism sector in a safe manner. So options like local tourist, options like vaccinated tourist, options like limited tourist. So we feel that the tourism industry has suffered a lot, and therefore we are trying to now see how we could start to relax the tourism activity, but without increasing the risk of COVID and without increasing the risk of the spread of COVID. We have already allowing people who are vaccinated fully to come into the state without being tested. So therefore, if that is the case, if we can use that yardstick for the tourists also in a limited manner, is that an option? So we have now asked the different Deputy Commissioners to now start engaging with the tour operators, health department together and all the stakeholders, and then see if we can slowly start relaxing tourism sector also. Similarly, we have asked a lot of marriages had to be postponed or could not take place. So from that angle also, we have asked the Deputy Commissioners to discuss with the religious organizations, religious groups, to see how safety could be maintained and yet marriages could take place, maintaining the protocols. So those aspects also will be examined. Inter-district movement of vehicles also is being examined because a lot of people are facing a lot of difficulty in the inter-district. We feel that we can slowly start allowing that and broadening the scope. So therefore, the Deputy Commissioners again have been asked to discuss and look at that aspect, because commercial, private vehicles, all movement will lead to a lot of other things happening. So it's not very simple. So therefore, the Deputy Commissioners have been asked to now see the pros and cons. So by next week, we should be able to take some more major decisions on more relaxation in the COVID situation. Another aspect is about commercial vehicles. There will be a slight increase also in the commercial vehicles movement within Shillong city. The orders will come out, but if I'm not wrong, the number will be at 30% for Shillong. But just you can wait for the official order for that to come out, because I didn't note down that number earlier. But I think it's 30%, and I think for rural areas it's about 50%. So those were the basic decisions. But as I was mentioning, slowly we are seeing that there is a sense of more relaxation happening. We are seeing a sense of the business economic activities picking up, and we are trying to ensure that we don't allow too much of it also, so that the COVID does not spread again. We are focusing a lot on the vaccination. We are touching 15,000 vaccinations per day. So that's now jumped up from the 10,000 which we were last week. And we hope that by next week we should be able to touch the 20,000 figure. And if that happens, then that will be a very positive thing. And if we are able to touch 25,000 shots per day, then hopefully by September, early October, as I said, we should be able to saturate our population.